Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bulldogs return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Smashes through. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Frazier. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Georgia sends out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Gonna run it. It's Trainer. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Etienne. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Humphries. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The short hands, it's Smith. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. It's reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense. defense, and he'll lose 7. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Kentucky will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They go to the ground. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He's got his man. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Key. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. On the run, it's Trainer. Noses his way forward, maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Moves around to clear up the vision. Caught near the sideline, it's Etienne. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down coming up. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got a man, it's Bell. At the 35, he's open. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll go to the counter. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The receiver on the jet sweep. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Nah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to the ground with the running back. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to pass, it's Beck. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Georgia sends out the punt team. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little.
And it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
If this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try to... Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Kentucky. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Coming after it. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Beck. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Lexington. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Vandergriff. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 10 to Indiana. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Jukes his way for more.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Urasek. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target. So
Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense set on first down. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. Balls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a gap. It's Wilcox. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snares it outside. It's Traina. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Trying to beat the D deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Bringing it back, it's Brown. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Here's the fly sweep. Nice move to keep running. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. 2nd and 10 here. The give to the back. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Traynor. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism, it was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down here for the offense. Looking for room. It's Robinson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
23, Georgia, 24.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And it's no good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. 1st down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. At the 45, on his way. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. They'll ride the hot hand. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Finds a tight end down the gut. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well, but
he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Finds the tight end. And the ball's on the ground. Bounced right back to them.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Going downfield for the big play. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Handoff to the lone back. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Scanning the field, it's back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Got it in the middle, it's dealt. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Kentucky 30, Georgia
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Shows him the stiff arm. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Kentucky will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He breaks a tackle. Dances away from one. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Brings it in down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wildcats. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll throw it on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Humphries. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete to the right.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's back. Throws to the wideout. and it's picked off for the third time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They've got the screen set up, and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Frazier. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Hit as he throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on second down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.